Hello and welcome back to the TGG campaigns. We're going to be starting on our fourth campaign, the Prosperity campaign. And as always, the first map or first level, first board, whatever kingdom, there's so many words, should be a vanilla kingdom in the sense that it's doesn't have any of the stamps or twists or what have you. It does, however, have collection. So, can build pretty big here. We do have some trashing. The draw is on the weak side. Even activated cities are only, purely from a draw standpoint, are only labs. It's still fine, but it's not amazing. And then you've got Watchtower, which there is some synergy with Watchtower. Festival, Expand, and Clerk all play nicely enough with that, but ultimately you do just want to play a bunch of collections. So yeah, that part's going to be a little bit awkward for sure. Anyway, we definitely want to get an investment. I think we do probably go Watchtower investment here. The Watchtower top decking has the potential to be nice. Watchtower counteracts Clerk, or at least it can, depending on if we see it. And if we're going to get an investment anyway, then we're not going to be able to get a Clerk. So having the Clerk counter is nice. Like investment silver is fine too, but I think I slightly prefer the Watchtower. All right, well, looks like mirrored openings here. And we could go ahead and take a Clerk, even though Watchtower counteracts it. It's still not a bad card to have. Alternatively, we could just take a Workers' Village. We do have a terminal in our deck. If we're not taking Clerks, we're not necessarily planning to add a whole lot more terminals in the near term. Like, if we could add more Watchtowers mostly, but unless or until we hit, we add some of Clerk, Festival, Expand. Second Watchtower isn't as good as the first, and third Watchtower really isn't doing much of anything. So, even so, the other thing with Workers' Village is we can use it to grab peddlers. Obviously, we'd rather grab peddlers after we already have a collection, but let's see. We've got 2 estates down there, and then we've got 4 coppers and a Watchtower. So we're not going to hit 5. That much is clear. Yeah, I think I prefer the Workers' Village, but it's close. Okay, they managed to hit 5, which is unfair. I think I will go ahead and take a Clerk now that we have the 1 Workers' Village. It's not amazing, but we could take and top deck a Watchtower here. There's a slightly better than... Well, no. I guess there's a 50-50 chance that our Workers' Village is in the top 4 cards right now. If it is, that works out pretty nicely, especially if we also see the Clerk. We draw 2 cards. We've got 2 actions down there. We draw the Workers' Village. It's really not that big of a loss because we don't have... Like, it's not really going to do anything anyway. I mean, there is some chance that we hit 5 if we just play the Watchtower. It's not even that bad of a chance. And if we can get a collection, that would definitely be worth having played the Watchtower, regardless of... Well, I mean, we can't do it while drawing one of our actions, so... Odds of drawing at least one of them are 2 and 1 minus 2 and 8 times 1 and 7. Something like that. No, that's not right. 2 and 7. Yeah. So is that... It's 1/4 times 2 sevenths, which is like I'm doing something wrong there. Anyway, it should be less than 50% chance to draw one of them. There's also an estate down there, which we don't want to see if we don't see the investment, but I think, I don't know. Okay, well, could be better, could be worse, I guess. Let's take another workers' village. Yeah, that... not the greatest of shuffles. It's really unfortunate. Like, right now, the card I kind of want is another workers' village. And then we can get a bunch of peddlers, and we won't have any collections to play to get points off of those peddlers, which is annoying. But I don't know like how much sense it makes to take another Watchtower right now. I mean, it's not bad. Maybe that is the play. 2 workers' villages, 2 Watchtowers, then we get another workers' village after that. Well, we do need to play this Watchtower in order to be able to trash and still hit 5. Yeah. Five again. I think I just want another collection. I mean, there is an argument for diversifying a little bit here, but no. Okay, 9 coins, 4 buys. We definitely are going to take at least... Well, is that definite? We could take an expand, actually. Expand... The expand peddler. We have both of our collections in play right now, so like there's a pretty good argument for just grabbing a whole bunch of peddlers right now, and like even though not 4 peddlers, but 2 to 3, which would mean no expand. I guess even taking 2 peddlers only leaves us with 5 coins. There's no pile that's imminently going to empty. Festival might be better than City right now, if we were going to go that direction. Festival, double peddler. Yeah, the one thing about taking expand right now is copper. We don't really have great targets for that. We could turn it into silver. That's fine, but it's not exciting. And with both of the collections in play, I do think I want to take advantage of that. Like, it's not a lot of points, but it's collection still encourages like getting those early points in a way that I think is important to pay attention to. Yeah, they kind of do the same thing here, but they only had. Oh, they did have 2 collections in play. I thought they had more VP chips. I guess not. All right, now what? We could go expand double peddler. We do still have an estate. City is looking better now that peddlers have been lowered a lot. The estate could be expanded into a city. We're gonna go with that. Come on, damn it. All right, do we go ahead and trash this estate? Do we need the coin? 9 or 10 coins. Only 1 collection in play. 5 buys. We're definitely going to empty the peddlers. The extra buy means we can get double 5, or the extra coin rather. I think that has to be worth doing. We go ahead and take 2 cities. We can also expand the watchtowers once we're converting to city draw. I think I like that general plan. Like, we can turn them into collections, or at least one of them. I think that I like that general plan more than picking up another collection now. Like, get the deck control going. They didn't get any points this turn. That's good. And I didn't see my villages. All right. This is annoying. Do I want... So we definitely want to take another city and top deck it. Do we want... Oh, you know what we could do? We could take a watchtower and trash it. We get a point. We could also take a watchtower and not trash it, and plan to trash it with expand. Or potentially not trash it at all. I'm fine adding another watchtower to my deck that I don't top deck. Well, if I'd known I was going to see the expand right there. Wait, was that the expand on top of my deck? Or at the bottom of my deck? I thought I had another workers' village down there, but didn't. This is awkward. The problem with having actually put this watchtower into my deck. Oh. I mean, we can grab... Piles are getting low, though. We can grab another city with the expand, and we can top deck it. I guess we could also top deck, like, a workers' village or something. Be really nice. We play this watchtower. What are the odds that we draw something that continues our turn? We had 2 collections. We've trashed some copper, not a lot. Yeah, I would... About 2 seems about right. But we have 3 of them here, so we don't have too much more. There's a clerk. There's another watchtower. There's the investment. The odds are decent. We might also just see a bunch more peddlers, but that would still have some benefit. I think I'm gonna try it. Dang. Okay. 7 doesn't really do anything for us. I think I'm gonna go copper to silver. I guess it's a question of whether we actually want the silver, but there is some value to having like something that we can expand into a collection. Buy and top deck a city. I didn't notice that the A had gotten an expand. Now, if the cities run and they get the coin buy on them, that is gonna be a thing. They bought another city too. I was hoping to see a workers' village here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not likely to find my expand. I had though. Go ahead and play this watchtower for 1 card. I guess so. So if I expand copper to watchtower here. No, that doesn't work. If I expand investment to city, I have 8 coins. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, that's already enough. Incredible. Yeah, this is yet another example of the AI just like pushing piles to, not necessarily piles, I guess, because sometimes they do it with green, pushing the endgame too recklessly, in my opinion. Like lowering cities specifically to 1. Although I guess ultimately, like, I didn't need the coin buy from the city play anyway, but also, like, if there had been another city... No, I guess I could have afforded 2 cities. Maybe I just had that good of a turn going and there wasn't a whole lot for them to do about it. What was... So I did have more peddlers. I didn't actually have more cities. They lowered cities more than I... Like, or they got more cities than I did. I'm not sure... I still had an... Oh, no, that was the estate that I bought. Yeah, I'm not actually sure where my real edge came from here, other than maybe just being player 1. They bought a city. Did they expand into city as well? Yeah. Okay. So they did only have the 3 cities going into that turn, but and they gained 2 more, and I had 4 cities, and I gained 1. So I was ahead on the cities, which, yeah, that's more like what I thought. But anyway, I don't know. I just had, I guess maybe what it comes down to is I had enough cities by this point in the game, and my draws lined up well enough to make it work out. But yeah, I'm not actually sure, like, what, in retrospect, what they was supposed to do here. Well, maybe buy a colony. Although the colony would have only been worth 6 points to them relative to what they did do. So that wouldn't have been enough either. Expand city is only 12, so it's not like they would have saved much money either. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, they couldn't have bought colony in like an action card. Yeah, I don't know. It is interesting. Like, normally I want more than 2 collections, but it never felt like, I had enough of an ability to draw them. And I did mention, the draw is weak here. It would have been nice. I don't know, maybe it would have been better to grab another investment rather than the clerk, even though that doesn't have the watchtower synergy. Like, that synergy didn't really work out very often anyway. And I mean, the attack might have hurt. Yeah, it's a little hard to say, but getting rid of more of these coppers would have really been valuable. Like here, getting rid of coppers is high value. It's just that investment is slow at it. It's not. It doesn't have the best tempo, so it's a little hard to say. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it worked out, but I'm not satisfied with where I ended up, but I'm not sure that, I could have done much better because of the weakness of the draw. In any case, yeah, so thanks for watching, and next time we will move on to the 2nd level and the beginning of the crazy stuff for the campaign. So until then.